What's up, dudes? More Elijah here. And today, if you see I'm wearing the same shirt, it's because I am. Because I just recorded 2 videos back to back. Because that's something I'm trying to start to do. Because I've looked at my upload schedule and I realized it's all over the place. Like one time I upload for a good amount of days and I don't upload at all. And it's been a while since I uploaded, so I'm trying to upload videos back to back, or for 2 days in a row. I know, shocking. But anyways, today I want to talk about a movie called Forrest Gump. Now, it's been a lot of questions asking, is Forrest Gump based off a true story? And now let me tell you, it's not. Sadly, it's not. But if you don't know what Forrest Gump is, I'm basically go through the in today's video. In today's video, I'm gonna basically go through the story and what I think about it. So basically, Forrest Gump's story is, he starts off as, you wouldn't consider him a slow person. Well, in humanity terms, you would. But if you really think about it, he's not. He's not that slow. Or he is not. Like, he would get things. Like, he wouldn't get phrases like, what's that phrase? Oh, money don't come out of trees, or money don't grow on trees. He wouldn't get that phrase. He was like, if you told him that, he was like, of course not. But basically, he already had a troubled past, because people would consider him slow. But anyways, one day he was at the bus stop, waiting for the number 9 bus. It was in Alabama around the 1900s. He was waiting for the number 9 bus. This African American lady came up and he said, "Hey, you got some nice shoes." He offered her some chocolate. And she sounded agitated at the beginning until he started talking about his life story. And then he looked at the shoes and said, "You got nice shoes." She said, "Thank you." And then he said, "I bet you could walk all day in the shoes like that." And then she said, "My feet hurt." So then that's when he tried to remember the first time he tried to get shoes. That's when the story began. That's when we go to him being at the doctor. I say he was about 7 or 8. He was at the doctor because there was something wrong with his back, which makes his spine wasn't straight and it was crooked. So he had to get these leg braces to straighten out his back. And then he got home, then he was walking home, his foot got caught in a sewer, and people looking at him. So his mom was like, "What are you looking at?" So then the story goes on until his first day of school. His first day of school, everybody was mean to him because they didn't know who he was. He tried to find a seat on the bus, and people was like, "Nope, you ain't gonna sit here today." Then this girl named Jenny was like, "Oh, hey, how you doing? You can sit here." Then she asked, "What's wrong with your legs?" He was like, "None of my legs is fine." He was like, "It's my back, I need help." He didn't say like that, obviously. And then she asked him if he was slow. And his mom knew that people were going to try him slow in his lifetime, but what she told him is, she said, if anybody ever asked you, she didn't say this, but the way Forrest always said it, you could tell that she told him. But she said, she told Forrest, if anybody ever say you're slow or anything, to say, stupid is as stupid does. So he told Jenny that, and she was like, "Oh, hey, I'm Jenny." He said, "I'm Forrest Gump." And then that's when they became best friends. Until one day when Jenny was on the bus to school. No. Then one day, Forrest was walking home, and some kids were throwing rocks at him. So Jenny was like, Forrest, you better run. So then, but his ankle braces, he couldn't bend his knees when he walked. So he started just like waddling away. Then they got on his bike, they got on their bikes, and they started to chase after Forrest until Forrest eventually did break out into a full sprint. So then he was faster than all of them. Then he ran past the graveyard. He was running. Until one day, Jenny was on the bus to go to school. So then Forrest ran by her house and he was like, Jenny, why weren't you on the bus today? Everybody was looking for you. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, so I had some problems with my nose. Until she like, shh, my dad is asleep. And then that's when she was like, Jenny, what are you for now? And that's when they went to the courtroom and they prayed. But what Forrest said was, but Forrest like to talk along his story. So what he said was, her dad liked to kiss and touch on her when he was basically a child rapist. But that's when the police found out, and she ended up living with her grandma. And then Forrest, that would make Forrest happy because she was like super close. Like she lived like they were neighbors. I'm sorry, I know. But so then that's when everything was good again. Then Forrest grew up. But then while they was in high school, same boys, but he ended up getting a truck. So Forrest can still run fast, so he started running. Then they chased after him with the truck, and he was like barely he was barely about to get hit till he cut right or cut left, ran through the field. And then he ran through the football field while they was practicing. He was faster than every player on the team. A scout was there, and he was like, "Who is that?" So, he's one of the people there tried to make fun of him, like, "Oh, that's Forrest Gump. He's just a local idiot." But then he got drafted into college, and he ended up playing football. So that's when I may have to put the video in 2 parts because his life story is so long, maybe 3 parts. But that's when he ended up playing football college. But Jenny ended up going to an all-girls college, so they can be together. I'm sorry, my nose is really getting irritating. But so then, Forrest still trying to see her now, but Jenny was messing around with other dudes. So, things happen. So that's when, after 6 years, for Wisconsin, no, after 5 years, Forrest got his degree. So at his graduation, an army or military scout came. I don't know if they're called scouts. A military person came up and was like, "Hey, have you thought about your future?" He handed them a military pack. So he signed up for the army. That's when, during the army, he ended up meeting Bubba, and they became best friends, just like Jenny, but without being so homosexual. Like, I got nothing against gay people, but without being so homosexual. So then that's when they went to boot camp. Forrest was the best one there. He could put his gun together fast. That's pretty much all they know. But then one night while Forrest was sleeping, the dude snuck in a magazine. He was like, "Hey, get a load of the how do I pronounce he basically was saying, look at her chest, because he bought it in a Playboy magazine. Until Forrest realized that was Jenny on the magazine that he was talking about. So that's when Forrest realized he was getting drafted, went on to the Vietnam War. But then we didn't realize that until Forrest went to go see Jenny, because Jenny was playing at a bar. And this dude was trying to, he was drunk, acting stupid. So he was like, "Hey," trying to give her a tip, remove the guitar, but she was playing naked. So that's when she kicked him, and then he threw a drink at her. That's when Forrest came down to save her, and that's when they both left. So that's when Jenny was like, "You can't keep on saving me," blah blah blah, until she was about to leave, and Forrest said, "I'm going to war." That's when he figured it out. That's when Jenny was like, "If you ever feel the need to be brave, don't, just run." So then he goes off to war, and he meets Lieutenant Dan. And I'm sorry to leave this episode here, not this episode, probably leave this video here, but the video is running long enough. I usually record around 10 to 15 minutes, but I actually got to do other things today because I've been procrastinating a while. I actually got to finish my summer homework, and I'm trying to learn guitar, so I gotta do that. I gotta do my homework, and I gotta ask. Kind of messy. But anyways, dude, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you already haven't. You know, you're missing out. You are. And I'll see you dudes next time. Peace.